Well, I've done a bit more housekeeping, stored quite a few bits and pieces away in the bookshelves and in the drawers, and I've had a sleep. So it's time for me to get Carjo and Inigo up and we'll leave. Now where's Inigo? He's not in here, is he? No, he's not in there. I'll go down and see if he's downstairs. Lydia's down here. He's down here.
What is on your
Inigo,
mind?
follow me.
You lead, I follow.
Okay, come on, I'm leading.
You ready to get going?
Follow me.
Excellent.
Right, you both okay? Now, have you both had something to eat and drink? So we'll have a chicken dumpling for breakfast. That'd be all right. Bit of braided bread. Already drunk something. So that should suffice. I need to trade something
Okay,
with you.
let us see what we have.
I want to see what you have in the way of food. You got one sweet roll. I'll give you another one. Don't eat them both at once. Okay.
Let us get back to it.
Let's go.
How may this one serve you? How may this one serve you?
We just follow me, all right? Come on.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Okay. I'll remember that, Ayla.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game.
What's this? I don't want to do this. Okay. Right. I need. I need the cloak. Perhaps I better put on some decent armour. The vampire armour of eminent destruction is good, but the rest of the armour shows who I am and who I belong to. And fur cloak, yeah, I'll put that on. And we'll have the... I've only got 11 arrows left. Carjo.
What can I do for you, friend?
Carjo, I think you should buy a horse.
How can I argue with that?
You can choose any horse you want.
Gold solves most problems, doesn't it?
Yes. Just take it and go. I've got 1,000 gold.
Of course.
Right. So you can go and choose a horse. Has he found one already? That's Carjo's horse. Well done.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Need to go to Windhelm.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Okay.
What is on your mind?
I'm wondering why you're running. Do you know that we've got to go quite a way, do you? Okay.
All
Come on, in the back.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Right.
How may I serve you?
Well, you can just follow.
Lead on, friend.
Okay, grab your horse. Come on, Inigo. What do we got here? That's another horse. I will feed this one. You like that, did you? Do you want another one? Yep.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
No, I'm not actually. It's going to be pretty cold. Now we got, that's great. Glad we sorted out Carjo's problem. Hello. Let's see what we can do about these wolves. Not going to get too close. Okay. The two boys could look after them because I didn't do much good. Right, grab your horses. Let's go. Wonder if this one got any goat horns. Not much.
The wind blows bitter cold in this place.
It does. Right. That sounds like a dragon. Shaking the ground. There it is. Well, we're not going to chase it unless it wants to come over this way. Just disappeared. Come on, let's go.
Oh, I heard this one. Watch out, guy.
Well, there'll be a few things along this road that we haven't visited before. So we better keep a watch out. What is this place? Tureth. There's a chest there. Okay. What's in here? Glass arrows, that's what I need. Potion of plentiful stamina and septums. Sounds pretty good. Oh yeah. Hope the boys can sort him out.
Protect yourself, Steed. Run.
Bear claws, okay. Glad those two can look after themselves. Let's ride. Now, what's... You alright? Hope you're alright. A Breton. There's one ebony arrow. Don't want the gloves. Iron sword, no. Orcish armour. It's worth a lot. Yep. Take that, I don't know why, but we will. Thick fur hood. So I don't know what that was all about. You seem to run into a lot of these people that want to... wonder where he's running to. There's the horse. We will feed ourselves. Come on, let's ride. We've got quite a way to go before we get to where we need to go. And that appears to be the way up there. Back there, rather. It says Winterhold. That's where we want to go. Well, I hope Carjo's horse is a bit better than the last two horses I tried to get him. Fort Castav. Don't know what the story is. That's the story of there.
Ignore them, Steed. Do not stop. Pretty lively for a dead man. Stupid skeleton. Magic abuser.
Well, what was all that about? Don't want any of that.
We are creatures of the desert. The north wind chills us to the bones.
So where did the rest of that one go? She left the arrow behind. Necromancer. I can't see anything else. Or anyone else. Well, that one that I shot just here just disappeared. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Now I hope that Carjo's got his horse. Yep. Something's going on here. Oh, well done. Reckon we can rob this? He doesn't seem to be particularly interested. We'll take it anyway.
Can I help you?
Let's ride. New horse equipment available, it says there. I must find out where. So we can turn right here and follow the road round this way, or we can go up to the next one. We go up to we go up past Stillborn Cave. Seeing we've been to Stillborn Cave. Come on, get out the way.
You are a feisty They have stopped moving.
If they stop moving, you've probably killed them. Okay, we'll take all of what she's got to offer. What has this one got to offer? Don't want any of that, but ebony arrow, steel arrow. What are they fighting? Okay, nothing.
Good work, Carjo. They did not know who they were messing with.
Right. Okay. How many orcish arrows have I got? I don't want to run out in the middle. I've got 2. So I think we'll go to the dwarven arrow.
This one serve you. How may I serve you?
I need to trade something with you.
I will shoulder some of your burden.
Great. I don't know if you need the steel arrows or not, but I've got a couple, I think, here. And as far as
Was there anything else?
Inigo's concerned, I need to trade some things with you.
Pooling our resources.
Too right. Ebony arrows. I don't want your ebony arrows. I want to give you some. Okay.
Set.
Yes. Where's our horses? Oh, I've got to go over here because there's a wolf. And we'll take that. There's another one here. We'll take the stuff off them too. Okay, let's ride. If there's new horse equipment available, we will go for it. So somewhere here, yeah, there's a track just back there. And that's where we want to go. Should have followed the trolls, actually. There we are.
This world just got a little cleaner.
We'll take that. As soon as we can find this place we're supposed to be going to.
all this talk of dragons.
There it is. Somewhere
Coming
up
to the
there.
point makes me more than a little nervous.
Hello, we got problems.
Clear for now.
Right.
Good. You're finally here.
Yes, I'm finally
I've
here.
scouted the ruins, and I'm certain Carlia is still inside.
Right. You saw her?
No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's go. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead.
You want me to lead?
I'm sorry, I was under the impression I was in charge. You're leading and I'm following. Does that seem clear to you?
Okay. I understand.
Make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
Okay. Right. How did Gallus die?
25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus told me to meet here, but he wouldn't say why. When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest.
So Kalia took on both of you alone?
Carlia was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. She missed my heart by mere inches. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows.
And Gallus?
The last thing I saw was Carlia dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remarkable man. To this day, I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much.
Right. What happened after Gallus died?
The guild was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former position as guildmaster. Sides quickly formed behind these men, and the Ratway became a bloodbath.
And you were part of
I
this?
saw what they did to Gallus. I wanted to use the guild's resources to hunt down Carlia. The others didn't even care he was gone. Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or they left Skyrim.
And what of Kalia?
The infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go into hiding and carefully cover her tracks. I spent thousands of septums and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best.
It seems rather strange that she was able to stay away or hide for that long, especially when you've got the Thieves Guild. Tell me about Kalia.
She was a stubborn Dunmer. Always had to do everything her way. But she was also the best, bringing in more coin a month than some thieves heist in a year. Gallus trusted her too much and let her get too close.
So they had a
If
relationship.
you want to call it that, yes. Me? I think she was softening him for the kill. Gallus would call her his little nightingale.
Yeah, I know, you've told me this before. And why did she kill him then?
Greed? Jealousy? Spite? Who can say what drove her to such an iniquitous act? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath.
Okay.
Only a few, and they are not too
Well, as I said before when we were in the Thieves Guild, isn't murder Dark Brotherhood territory?
I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves.
Okay.
We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house.
Right.
If you see Carlia, don't hesitate. Kill her.
Okay. If you boys see a couple of dwarven arrows around, they're mine. But that bow is worth a little bit. Okay. Take that, might be able to cook it.
Khajiit got your back.
Right, that's good. I'm glad about that. Okay. Well, I must remember to put on the cloak. Well, I couldn't find any other dwarven arrows. Well, I couldn't see any. But I was shooting from way over here, so they could be anywhere. Might as well bring the horses up. There's a fire here and a dead horse. I don't think we can cook anything at the fire, can we? No. So we'll leave the meat here. Fancy, well, I suppose she wasn't expecting Mercer Frey to come here. Well, I can't see any other arrows, which is a pity. Dwarven arrows are not something that I might need some steel arrows if I can't find any. Is this the way in? No. So did the horses come? Here she comes. You leave my horse alone. You're just going to leave him there? You can do things with troll fat. Why aren't you particularly worried? I've got to put some things on the horse. To give it to one of the... Oh no, I gave that to a Carjo, didn't I? Right. How do we get into this place?
You're quite noisy for someone who claims to be a thief.
How do we get into this place? Here. Right, okay. Well,
They
that
say
was...
these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult.
Okay. So we got to go inside.
Simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how.
Okay, so you just walk around and do that, do you?
That should do it.
Right, unlock Snowbell Catacombs. This lock requires a key. Right. Where are the boys?
How may I serve you?
This better be important.
How may this one serve you?
Well, you can follow me. I don't
Was
mind.
there anything else?
You're quite noisy for someone who claims to be a thief.
Is that right? I do have. I don't know whether I should get into some other clothing or not. What I will do is poison the bow. And
What? What is it?
right. Let's go.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here.
That'd be good. Come on. Is that just Carja? That wasn't Inigo.
Stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
I'll be on my guard, all right. I think I might have to have something to eat. In fact, I'd better have something to eat. There's gold in there. Or there's some gold in there. Okay. No traps? Well, that's handy. Hello, Carja. Where's Inigo? Got one of those. No, this isn't trapped. Yes, it is. Okay. Iron sword? No. Yes. Empty. Empty. So when we that's where we got to go. Well, that looks where we got to go, so we better get going.